Hi kids, back to geography class today. We have studied a lot about Earth, globe and other important planets, solar system etc. from the last classes. Now we are going to study one another important portion from our chapter which is more easier than all other chapters that we have studied. We know that globe is very much helpful to get details or the shapes about all the continents, all the oceans or the whole earth together. As we know that globe is the miniature true model of the earth. But every time globe cannot help us to get more details about our own places. That means if we want to study about the structure of our own country or our own continent or our own district etc. globe will not much helpful. Globe gives full details about the whole earth. But if we need to get details about all these silly matters or more details about a small place, it will be given by one another important picture or a figure called maps. So today we need to study about the uses of map, what are the types of map etc. today. So here we can say that globe is giving more details about the whole earth or the whole planet. But if we need to know about our own country or our own continent or our own village or district etc. or even our own particular locality, we will be able to get all that details from maps. So maps are the real representation or drawing of the surface of the earth into a plain surface. Whenever we are drawing or whenever we are tearing, whenever we are making the globe into two pieces, if we are making into a flattened style, that gives details about the map. While we are drawing the picture of a country or a state etc. into a flattened surface, that is called a map. So maps are representation or drawing of places or the surface of the earth into a flat or a plain surface. So varieties of maps are there. Let us study what are the types of maps now. All maps that we are watching from the library or from our social science club or from different other areas etc. are not same. All of them will be having different colors will be there, different other symbols etc. will be there in the map. So major three types of maps are there for us. All the different type of maps that we are watching will be come into these three categories. That three different major types of maps are, one is called a political map, another one is thematic map, and the third one is physical map or relief map. Three types of maps are there: political, relief and thematic. We need to study them one by one. See this. What are things we can see on this map? This is the map of India. Is it? The real structure of our India can be found here. But other than the boundaries of our country, as we know how to draw the shape of India, we have different boundaries inside our country also. All that boundaries are the boundaries of states. And if you are getting the map of our own Kerala, we can see many more boundaries inside. All that boundaries are the boundaries of our district. Then again, districts will be turned into villages or panchayat etc. So, a map showing the boundaries of continents or countries or states or villages or towns etc. are called political maps. Political maps are maps showing the correct boundaries of continents, countries, states, villages, towns, etc. So this is an example for political map. Now look at this one. Is it the same as the one that just we watched now? No. Some other different features or colors etc. can see here. That means here we have different colors are there and the areas just like mountains or plateaus or desert or islands etc. that also can see here in different colors. So when a map showing different land forms just like mountains or rivers or plateaus or plains or islands etc. such maps are known as physical map or relief map. And see, this one is different from the other two. Here we can see some different spots, colors, or A, B, C, D, etc. or different lines. All these shows only a particular matter. Sometimes it may be the map of a waterfalls of a particular country, or it may be showing railways of a country, or it may be the national parks or tourist spots or the major important industries, etc. So whenever a map showing only one particular topic or a particular theme, such maps are known as thematic map. So thematic maps are showing only one particular theme, just like map of rainfall, map of climatic conditions, or the map of tourist spots or waterfalls, or the place where mountains found, etc. Only one particular topic will be found or shown in a map. Such maps are known as thematic map. So we have political map, then physical map and thematic map. Three different types of maps are there. As we already told that maps are representation of the surface of the earth in a plain paper. While we are drawing the surface of the earth in a plain paper, sometimes it may be shown the structure alone without having no any measurement, or without having no calculation, or without having no scale. So here we can study two important such drawings. That means a term. Just as we are participating in case of any arts program, we will be having a competition called a drawing competition will be there. So especially in a particular drawing competition, pencil drawing competition, we will be having some different object in front of us, and we will be, or the students or the persons those who are participating in such program will just look at that picture or that particular object and we will draw that. Most commonly a topic will be given for us sometimes, and we need to imagine what other else will be there related to that topic and we will draw the same. There will be no any calculation, no any measurement, etc. So drawing of anything, especially places or pictures, etc., without having no any measurement and only from our imagination, such drawings are known as sketch drawing. Just taking the sketch of something from our imagination or from our memory. So sketch drawing is a kind of drawing. We can, while we are drawing, or if someone is telling you to draw the shape of India or Kerala or our own district, etc., we will be think about that particular picture in our, with 1 or 2 seconds in our mind, and we will draw it from our own idea. There will be no any other particular measurements and we will not use any scale, etc. So drawing from our memory with our observation, that is called sketch drawing. So while we are drawing the picture, that is any kind of scenery from our memory, that is a sketch drawing. But another type of drawing also is there. There we will be having correct measurement, especially while we are drawing, or especially at the time of constructing our houses, building, etc. We will be having correct planning, how much centimeters of width and length, etc. So whenever we are drawing with the correct measurement, that is known as plan drawing. So sketch and plan are also another two type of drawing. Sketch without any measurement, but plan drawing is with the measurement. So we can draw the picture or the map of India or any other country with measurement or without measurement. If it is without measurement or without having no any other scale that we use, that is called a sketch drawing. But children, if you are drawing something with the correct measurement using scale and all other measuring tape, etc., is it our country or any other building, etc., whatever, maybe doesn't matter, using any type of measurement to draw something makes that plan, makes that drawing a plan drawing. So plan drawings and sketch drawings are two another type of drawing also. So today we have studied about the importance of map and globe. Globe gives full details about a planet as a whole, but map gives correct details or more facts about a particular place, because it is possible to draw the same into a flattened surface. So, three major types of maps are there: political, thematic and physical or relief structure. So, we have to study some more points from this chapter that we can study in the next class. So, study well, watch our classes and have a nice day. Prepare your notes. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day.